I didn't turn on my microphone. It should be on now. It is. Cool. Oh, I need my phone to read chat, don't I? What do you mean upcoming? What do you mean upcoming? YouTube. Um, okay. Why did it say upcoming? I was so lost. Okay. Here you go, chat. I'm just gonna stop pinging people for stream. If they show up, they show up. Obviously, pinging doesn't change anything from happening. Oh yeah, there was a new Skyblock. Oh, I was like, what is that? I should probably go get my phone so I can read chat. Let me cook. Let me cook. What game is Pirate playing? I don't know. I'll watch it later. I don't. My hand's kind of like. I know I skid. All right. Let me go get my chat reader. Cause I need that. I need my chat reader. And maybe if someone decides to text me. Highly unlikely. Maybe it's because I had too many tabs open. Nope. We better plug into the extender all the way. All right. There we go. I got my chat. Hello, chat. I did want to read this because I have no idea what it's about. I haven't played the game in a minute. So, can we say hi to stream? Hi, stream. All right. Wait, when did this update come out? I don't want to watch somebody else's video. Okay, I'll accept cookies. Jesus. Alright, glaciate tunnels. Oh, crap. I'll get my stuff muted. You can't even. You embed a video and I can't full screen it? I'm not going to your YouTube channel to watch it full screen. That sounds super dumb. This game's one particular dwarf experience. Miners may now explore what lies beyond the Great Ice Wall. The glaciate tunnels are harsh and unforgiving, with many once lively adventurers having met a frosty fate down in the depths. Why did I do that? Depths. So the question is, will you fare any better? So what, they added coal? Oh, and they added cavemen and ice dogs? New Svens? Sven tier 6? No, please don't do that. Fossils? Oh no, it's fossil finders. Now I'm gonna have to get on the game. I didn't want to get on the game, but now I'm gonna have to get on the game this week. I don't even have enough money for like a one of those sets. I've been grinding farming. Out now. Okay. That was mid at best. I was mid at best. Dwarven base camp can be found on the other side of the Great Ice Wall, which signifies the end of the Dwarven territories. Players may access this area by using Ticketmaster, blah blah blah. You only need Heart of the Mountain 7, so 8 is not. New collection, Tungsten. Okay. 3 new ores. Oh, three new collections. Umber, Tungsten, and Glaciite. That can be found in the Glaciite tunnels. Fire breaking power. New gemstones. New stat, cold resistance. Oh my goodness. Why is my dog barking? Hold on. 1 second. She might just be barking at people walking by. She's barking at other people. Not my problem. I love collecting more gemstones. It's so awesome. Cold resistance is a new stat, so it's just the opposite of. There's a Heart of a Mountain 10. No! You're kidding, right? So they like where the blob is, they just replaced it. And then Glaciite mine shaft. There's a mine shaft portal. I didn't see anybody find it. Frozen corpses. And you can get gemstones. And a Devon thing. And then a fossil research. Number of clicks. Minor treasures. Those are gemstone. There's a T. I gotta get on. I gotta get on. Not right now, but I gotta get on. Better mares. Ooh, primal dragons. Ooh, finally we can see something on the foraging update. You know, people have been talking about this for the past three years that I've known this game exists. Sweep is a new stat. Okay. Each tree has a unique cutting style. Axe throw. Oh my goodness. Finally. Heart of the forest. How unoriginal can you be? How unoriginal can you be? I mean, obviously, I get it, but Heart of the Forest? Really? No jungle heart or something? Well, maybe not even jungle. Obviously, I can't think of something right now, but Mystic Shield. Only Mystic. They're making the game just more and more. Pressure system. So you can only have so much water now. I mean, it's not out yet. Hunting? Ooh. This- Fly high for. I'm not gonna click on that. Thank you for your hard work. They haven't been working that hard. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, maybe they have, but oh my god. That new update does not look that good. And I'm getting messaged. Who's messaging me? Stop messaging me. What? Okay. I mean, the updates didn't seem bad. I'll probably hop on this week. They didn't look great, but they didn't look bad. You know what? Let's just continue Halo because I figured out why I was being bad. So, whenever it decides to load. This is a microphone right here, chat. I don't know if you're confused. Why my shirt is kind of droopy. Oh my goodness, it's loud. I need to stop, like, holding my face. I know that sounds dumb, but I know that sounds dumb, but I need to stop stroking my chinny chin chin. Yeah, I totally beat this on stream yesterday and did not quit and then do it offline. I would never do that. I would never do that. I should probably change the title. Why does everything seem so quiet? Oh, I think I know why. Give me 5.5 seconds. Jesus. Chad, this is it. Yo, I was reading the updates, and I guess I gotta get on. I guess I gotta get on Skyblock now. Not like right now, but this week. Huh? Hold up. Stay. I was just delivered some ice cream, but this mining update sounds fun. Oh, it turned out fun? I don't know. I was just like, if I can get a dinosaur, I gotta get on. And then the new after 20. Yeah, it was like people have been talking about foraging for 15 years. Oh wait. Oh no. Alright. I mean, this is some Blaze Blue game. Oh, it's Calamity Trigger. Alright. Let's continue this painstaking game. Or my computer will freeze. Or at least the game. This laptop is top tier.
This cave is not a natural formation.
Oh my god,
Someone
Cortana's
built it,
still talking.
so it must lead somewhere.
Oh, Carl. Oh, I love Carl Infinite Pressure the game. E.
I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. They're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. You should show
Alright.
them who they're
I'm
dealing with.
thinking Friday,
You're
Saturday
going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their channels.
is RPG Grinder. Is this the Master Chief Collection? Unfortunately. Because they don't sell the games separately anymore. I mean, unless you steal them. What the? Oh, that's why. I was like, why does this look so wrong? It just reminded me about the dumb poly graphics, or the dumb updated graphics. Are we playing RPGs this weekend? I mean, maybe. At least some. Okay. Well. Can I just drive through? I'm on Legendary. I don't want to drive through and then get put at an impasse. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, just get me out of the car. John B. Halo cannot... I need some lighting. I really cannot see right now with these low poly graphics. Really? I don't have double jump. I love the texture popping. Guys, let's set Microsoft Bethesda BattleNet. Our games are not gonna make sense when we remake them 20 years in the future. These grunts are very brave for some reason. Mungie. You had a life before this game studios? That was way too far. Is this guy dead or? Oh, he despawned. Bad idea. Not my brightest. Sometimes I just be wishing I could see. Wow. These guys have zero restraint. I feel like I'm playing insert popular shooter name here instead of Halo. Give me it. I missed most definitely. Supposed best gun in the game. Can't do shit. You sound like a... Did he just die off that? It's me, John B. Chief. Can you shoot them? Shoot? The Marines hired this guy? Please just... There's no way you just died from that. Okay, whatever. And I'm the weak one. This is definitely that game you would see. I need a new song. Why did that last for 15 minutes? Wow, wow. No. I hate Xenoblade. Yeah. This works. Grenade. 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 Do these guys have shield? Okay. I guess not. Do you mean like The Walking Dead? AMC action drama? Die. Oh, lol. Hey, if it's not broke, don't fix it. What do I do? Oh, am I supposed to kill everyone? Sorry. Okay. Yep. Just spawn in when I least need it. I feel like I'm playing. I bet there's some switch in a game that's dirt old. I would love to think so, but this is not Zelda. Can I stick him? Nobody's dead, isn't he? Cool. How many bullets you got in this thing? Maybe I could have just drove across. I'm truly unsure. Oh no. Okay. Oh my god! No, 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 no. You're not allowed to do that. Warp, 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 warp. Legendary's so fun because my shield is basically a college essay. Short, small, and useless. Bungie ladies and gents. I hate how I have to play with retextured textures, but I mean, playing it on RuneScape mode does not make the game very easy. Why are you ducking? We're not playing Tekken. You don't need to be doing all of that. Zhao Yumans. I didn't stick a single one. Yeah, but Zhao Yumans get to press a button to duck. And then they still can't be hit. When I press down, I could still be kicked. Are you dead yet? Finally, Jesus. Beep, 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 beep. Your DoorDash is here. Chun-Li in third strike. I don't know. I'd rather have a Chun-Li jump all over me than have a crouch you. Okay. Chris Kyle in the corner. Yeah, yeah. Let's put it on the hardest difficulty, why don't you? It'll not be a bad experience. It'll not be. It'll be fun and interactive. Really? Rainbow Six Siege. They're draining me like I'm goddamn grease in the kitchen right now with a shield. And so let's add this homing bullet. When you shoot it, it can randomly miss. Thank Jeebus. Give me that. They're charging now? Alright. What is it? Tekken 6. Let's see. Where is it? I don't want to go back to TikTok. But I will if I really need to. 911. Oh my god. Call 911 now. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, fans. I got it. Alright. Here now, I was drawing. Nice. Alright. There we go. Loop. Alright. Let's get this dumb room. You know, if I had an actual shooter on the damn machine. What what were you drawing? Just random stuff or something specific? Is it dead? Oh, it might be dead. Right. That might actually be one of my problems solved. Other than so the challenge is Scott Pilgrim characters. I've never seen that, so it's just, this AR cannot shoot. It actually there's no way. You didn't get stuck on that? Alright, what is this woman doing in my ears? Can you die? Thank goodness. All you need to know it's good. I don't know, somebody talked to me about it and they were like, well the show's actually a most modern political, and I got bored of what they were saying, so that's why I haven't seen it. The movie is actually a metaphor for thank you for turning me away from something, you know? That's because you got nerded on. I mean, I'm a nerd myself, but like there are some things where I'm just like, yikes. It's this bad. we're we're in this much drought. Alright. Give me Bayo. I think it's this one. Oh, I haven't ate this. My brother came in here to give me this ice cream he didn't finish. I mean, it's ice cream. Not the right one. Alright, this one works. No, you're cheating. Or is this just literally fly me to the moon? Oh, no, man. That's this one. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know. Like I feel like that's kind of what got me off from streaming Skyblock. It was just mega nerds being like, "Wow, if you spent 500 mil." Oh, thank you. An Xbox achievement because it's connected to Microsoft. Bum, 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 bum. That was funny. I haven't heard an Xbox achievement in a while. That's RPGs for you? Yeah, but my friend can explain to me a build and I'll be on online or like something in Elder Scrolls and I'm like, okay, yeah. Without it sounding, you know, mega sweat, I don't go outside type vibes. But I think I'm planning on hopping back on here this week to check out the we didn't finish mining update. Just go walk around then. Did I not? You're supposed to that now? I'm so lost. I, they remove blue cheese. Yeah, that is like that. Thank you for giving a perfect example to something. Like what? What are you saying? Is that English? Is that is that uh 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 that guy's still alive? Oh my god, I wasted it on the wrong thing. How did you move over there? And thank you just for giving me a perfect example of, of why. I hop diddied off Skyblock. Or I stopped streaming it. Alright, now I have to bait these guys out somehow. Maybe this is the way. That was not the way. There's really no other entrance up here. Can I hit him through there? I cannot. Okay, they know I'm here. Maybe not. Screwed that up. Holy crap, we did it. I kind of got into Hotline Miami. Hotline Miami's great. I've played one. I have
To cross this chasm. Look for a control panel or switch.
Cortana? If you keep talking. I really want to eat this ice cream. But I have to. So I don't waste food. It would go crazy, but unfortunately, all the music is copyrighted by the original creator. Because I tried to put it into my stream playlist, but nope. Oh. That's what this is from? Okay. I'm here now. I'm doing the best I can. Nope. Uh, what are the chances that like 14 things just run at me? It's surprisingly low. What happens when I get to a section without a warthog because I drove it off the map? And there goes chat. My phone is not charging. This is now a chatless stream until I decide to chat. Oh my god. Just my computer's not here yet. I'm looking for non-copyright versions of the song. Thank you. But I don't think it matters. Oh, that's even worse. I, I just need the normal stream playlist. I can't trust that something won't go wrong. Alright. I won't be looking at chat that much anymore since my phone died. Even though it's plugged in and charging. Maybe it broke. I don't know. Whether my computer freezes. Or at least the game. Well. It's very annoying for me. But whatever. I think it was just a large loading zone. My dog is barking again. Let me look out the window. Oh, someone is here. Like 5 seconds. It might just be my mom. What? Wait, I lied. It was Uber Eats. Not for me. Because I think that's just a general waste of your money. If you could go and get it. But whatever. I thought that was a cutscene because of the black bars. I was like, someone's car is here. And my dog is barking. This mission would be really nice with a car. Can I get a second warthog? Or am I just walking 500 miles and then I'll walk 500 more? Yeah, non-copyright. Like most of the things that say non-copyright and they're of a song that already exists is very wishy-washy. Am I going to the beacon? John B. Chief. John B. Chief. Can I just hold Q and infina melee? No. Oh. Actually, where am I going? I don't have the warthog, so this makes this like 5 times harder. Bow, bow, bow. And a hair on my nose. Perks of having long hair. Always. I go this way? I can go back to original. What's this checkpoint?
Let's check it out.
Not another beacon survival. Oh my. Alright, just eat grenade. Who is shooting me? This is very fun. What the fuck? God damn. I was like, what is he saying? My god, oh my god. I have no shield, push him! How many did I get? Just walked in! Is there a med kit?
We should search the interior of this structure before we leave.
I'm probably gonna explore the top floor for a med kit. Why'd I get scared? Why'd I get scared? No, please don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Those are freaking needler bullets. They go yoink and destroy my health bar. Yeah. Well, someone just died. Please, medkit. Well, they said go in the basement. Over here. Dice. Bum bum bum.
We didn't rescue any of the Marines. 100% casualties.
I don't know why you care so much. You're artificial intelligence. I feel like you should be the last. What do you mean checkpoint done? Give me a new one. They're trying to jump scare me again. But unfortunately, these dots are so... Medkit? Oh, thank you. Okay, no thank you. Another one of these, huh? Jesus. What? That's one. Do you not see him? Oh, my arbiters. Or elites. Really? Y'all are some scrumdiddly people. Oh, I'm glad that my camera's on. Let me check chat. How far right now? I was told to come. You know, other than I'm saving Marines, I guess. I wish I could read chat more fluently, but my phone decided to die while being charged. So I have to alt tab and pause to read chat now. Whatever. Well, I should say I was supposed to save people. I can't. They're all dead now. Am I good? We're good, I guess. Do I gotta go to the other one now? And I have melted ice cream that my brother gave me. I feel. Got the phone chat method? Well, I did, but I think my phone's broken or something. Because it's not charging when it says it's being charged. And it was like, oh, it could be a faulty cord or a faulty motherboard. And I'm like, really? I just, well, I didn't just get this phone, but I got this phone 2 years ago. Oh, okay. This checkpoint is. I was like, what is that? Look at this too. TIE fighters come spiraling down at me. Or at least they have the exact same sound effects as a TIE fighter. Alright. I wish I could. What flavor ice cream? Vanilla. I wish I could go play D&D, but people live far away. Use roll 20. I mean, it's not great, but let's not have that happen again. I understand I'm supposed to have the car, but there are no cars. There are literally no warthogs. You get one attempt, and if you screw up, it's over. Can I outrun them? I don't even want the ice cream. And The only reason I got fast food in the first place was because my brother wanted fast food and he was like, I want an ice cream, I want a pretzel twist, I was like, you need to chill out. I want you to chill. Oh, yes. Okay, that was a good throw. Switch. Jetpack? No. What? I think you can still play older versions. It just depends on how you set up your. Okay. Yup. 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 Or am I? I'm in the cave. Wow, that was a quick death. How are you still alive? Oh my god. Thank goodness they fixed guns in Destiny. And finally found what I was looking for. There's no way you are pulling up on me like that. It's straight. Found it. Okay, follow me. Oh, you're in me. It's so fun. Yeah, I mean, just use Roll20 for maps then, if you're not even playing standard. Use Roll20 for the maps and just send a Discord call for an hour to 3 hours. It's pretty decent as long as everyone lives in America. I know that sounds like an odd gripe. Oh, my health bar. Why didn't you just finish me off? Like, oh, here. Why did I speak? Why did I say shit? You can do your dice rolls. We make our maps on paper. Just take a picture and upload it. What just happened? Ugh. Look at this guy. Ugh. This elite just thinks he's big man with a big plan. Pulling up on me like he's tough. What is even like the optimal path in this area? Look at Luke! Yeah, I'm just gonna run at you. Oh wait, I need a reload. Alright, full charge, full charge. Shield pop. Okay, that's one. Shield pop. Wow. I didn't do full health bar. What is blood doing all the way back there? I've got to zoom in. Oh, now you decide to die. My bad. Totally inappropriate time. Can I get a pee? What? Pee. Are you trying to like make a mashup where I say penis? Because I can just say that. Are you saying like pee me as in skyblock? Little midget. Just a little midget. Oh. What are you doing up there? Hydration. That's a bit mediocre temperature.
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
How do you know that? And why did you say it just there? And people ask why I'm not not the biggest fan of Cortana. And I whiffed. Bum 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 bum. This AI. Oh, you're kidding. Look at this. And then there's a guy right here. Does he make it out alive? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Oh wait, I see them. The Marines! Help, 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 help! Help!
Sure could use every man for himself. Damn it, you're a sight for sore eyes, Chief. We're in a bad way.
Could use some help. Every man for himself. Really? Okay. I was about to say, if that doesn't kill, we're gonna have some issues. No, 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 no. No, you're not allowed, you're not allowed, you're not allowed, you're not allowed, you're not allowed. Do, 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 do. Oh my god. I'm so blessed to have AI bots take 50% of my builds. I'm so blessed. 50%.
Cover me. Who wants a piece of me?
Hey, don't all die now. What did I tell you not to do? What did I tell you not to do? What did I tell you? Why am I running this way? What kind of checkpoint is that? Don't crouch. I'm dead. Yep. Will these enemies smell like the word gobstopper? And I don't enjoy it. You just soft lock myself? Like, what the fuck? Oh, you made it through one time, so it's not impossible. I believe there's a ship right on top of me with even more bullshit. Names for mothers to name their grunts. Do I need life advice again? Let's see. found life advice.
Good evening, valued patron. My name is Master Chief, and I'll be your waiter this evening. As you may have noticed, we are in an Applebee's, a far cry from the battlefields of Reach or the halls of the UNSC Infinity. Nevertheless, we soldier on, bringing you the best that this establishment has to offer. Allow me to introduce tonight's specials, though I must confess, they may not be as exciting as battling the Covenant or the Flood.
Or the
Our
flood.
first offering is the riblet basket, which consists of succulent, slow-cooked pork ribs that fall off the bone. It's a dish that can
I
stand up
wanted
to any
I wanted
challenge,
I wanted life
even the onslaught
advice.
of a brave
Not
chieftain.
not
Next up, we have the Oriental chicken salad, which may not have the firepower of a Spartan laser, but it packs a flavorful punch with its mix of sweet and savory ingredients.
really.
And for dessert, we have the triple chocolate meltdown, a molten lava cake that's a match for any inferno. It's a dessert that can bring even the most battle-hardened warrior to their knees. So while we may be in an Applebee's, I promise you that our menu has been crafted with the same care and precision as any military operation. Thank you for choosing Applebee's, and I hope that you will enjoy your meal despite the less than ideal circumstance. I may not have trained in culinary arts, but I fought on many different fronts and encountered countless challenges. I've learned to adapt and think on my feet, skills that are just as essential in the kitchen as they are on the battlefield. As a Spartan, I'm familiar with pushing my limits and striving for perfection, and that's exactly what I'll be doing here in the Master Chef kitchen. In many ways,
What?
cooking is like a mission.
You were
You have
not
to assess
cooking.
the situation, gather your resources, and execute your plan with precision. It's
Chief,
not just about making a meal.
who let
It's
bro
about
cook?
creating an experience that engages all the senses. And when it comes to flavor, I've got a few tricks up my sleeve that I picked up on my travels through the galaxy. Back in my world, I've survived on limited resources and made the most out of what I had. In the same way, I'm confident that I can turn any set of ingredients into a dish that would make a Spartan proud. I know that the judges are looking for creativity and innovation, and I'm excited to show them what I can do. Finally, I believe that a great meal is like a great weapon. It takes skill, precision, and a little bit of luck to come out on top. I've been in the heat of battle and come out victorious, and I'm ready to bring that same level of determination to the kitchen. With my experience and expertise, I'm confident that I have what it takes to be a master chef, and I can't wait to show the judges what I'm made of. Acknowledging addiction is a difficult but necessary first step.
No, you can't.
As a
You can't.
Spartan,
You can't just. You can't go from master chef to gambling
I know the
addiction.
importance of facing reality head-on, even when it's tough. Recognizing the negative impact that gambling addiction is having on your life is crucial to moving forward. Once you've acknowledged the problem, you must take action. Seeking help from a therapist or addiction treatment program is like calling in for backup when the enemy is overwhelming. It can provide valuable support and guidance, helping you to identify the root causes of your addiction, develop coping strategies, and create a plan for recovery. Avoiding triggers is another critical step in overcoming gambling addiction. Just as I avoid enemy fire and dangerous situations in battle, you must steer clear of environments that may trigger your desire to gamble. This could mean avoiding casinos or other gambling venues, staying away from friends who gamble, or
Where,
finding new hobbies and
where
activities
is
to
this
fill your
thing?
time.
What am I
Having a
waiting
support
for?
system in place is crucial. Just as I
Wait
rely
for
on
an
my fellow
evac
soldiers to
drop.
watch my
Shit.
back in battle, you
Okay,
should surround yourself
chat.
with
How's
people
it
who
going?
support your recovery. This could include family members,
Right.
friends, or members of a support group
Gambling on
who understand
dragons.
what you're going through and can help you
Right.
stay on
When
track.
they had
It's also essential
primordial,
to
right?
remember that recovery is a journey, not a destination. Just as I never give up in the face of a tough mission, you must remain committed to your recovery journey. It may take time and effort to overcome your addiction, and setbacks may occur, but with dedication and support, you can make progress and move towards a brighter future. So stay strong, Spartan. Remember that you're not alone, and there is help available. With the right strategies and support, you can overcome your gambling addiction and emerge stronger and more resilient than ever before.
Okay. I need to kill these guys. Okay. Yeah, just...
All right, Spartan. Let's talk about taxes like we're battling the Covenant.
No.
First, you need to gather all your necessary documents, like your earnings statements and receipts, with the same attention to detail as when we're looking for Forerunner artifacts. Don't leave any stone unturned or the taxman will catch you like a grunt in a trap. Next, you must determine your filing status. Are you single like a lone UNSC Marine on a mission, or married like a couple of hunters bound together? The status you choose will have a significant impact on your tax rate, so choose wisely, Spartan. Then, you calculate your taxable income. This is the amount of your earnings that the government will tax you on.
Great,
Just like
because you have a choice to pick married on a tax
you must
document.
determine your tax liability. This is the amount of money you owe to the government. There are deductions and credits available to you, but don't try to cheat, or the IRS will come after you like the flood. Finally, you must file your taxes. You can do it online or by mail, but make sure it's done right and on time, or you'll be in more trouble than a Spartan caught without their armor. Remember, the UNSC doesn't tolerate lateness, and neither does the IRS. So there you have it, Spartan. That's how you handle your taxes like a true hero. Just think of it as another battle to fight and a mission to complete, and you'll come out on top. Now go out there and make me proud, Spartan. Attention, Spartans. Today we'll be performing a maintenance check on the 2006 Nissan Murano.
No, not the Nissan.
Preparation is key. Before we begin, make sure you have the appropriate tools and materials, including a new oil filter, oil pan, and funnel. Step 1. Locate the vehicle's oil filter. This is akin to finding a needle in a haystack, but with your enhanced armor and tactical knowledge,
gotta get lucky
you should be
here.
able to pinpoint it in no time. Step 2. Remove the old oil filter. This is like taking out a grunt with a plasma grenade. It requires precision and finesse. Be sure to place the oil pan underneath to catch any spilled oil, lest we leave a sticky mess like the flood on Installation 04. Step 3. Drain the old oil. This is where we let gravity do the work, just like how we let gravity help us descend from orbit. Simply unscrew the oil plug and let the oil flow into the oil pan. Step 4. Replace the oil filter. This is like swapping out a weapon in the middle of a firefight. You have to be quick and efficient. Make sure the new oil filter is properly tightened to prevent leaks, and dispose of the old filter like you would dispose of an old plasma pistol. Step 5. Add the new oil. This is like recharging your energy shield. It's the final step in making sure the vehicle is ready for action. Use the funnel to pour in the appropriate amount of oil, and make sure to double-check the oil level with the dipstick. And there you have it, Spartans. Changing the oil on a 2006 Nissan Murano.
I do not care about a 2006 Nissan Murano.
Follow these steps, and you'll be back on the road in no time. Just like we were able to beat back the Covenant and the Flood with our quick thinking and tactical expertise. Greetings, soldier. If you've stumbled into the murky depths of tax fraud after following my video on how to do your taxes, it's important to face the music and own up to your mistake like a true Spartan. First and foremost, you need to acknowledge that the Covenant of the IRS takes tax fraud very seriously, and it's critical that you cooperate with them throughout the process. Ignoring the issue is not an option. We can't just stick our heads in the sand like a grunt and hope the problem goes away. To make things right, you'll need to seek the guidance of a skilled tax professional, someone who's got the brains of a Cortana and the experience of a Sergeant Major Johnson. They'll help you navigate the murky waters of tax law and work with the IRS to get you back on track.
Nobody's committing tax
Let's
fraud.
talk about the consequences of tax fraud. It's not just a slap on the wrist, soldier. You could be looking at a hefty fine that'll hit your wallet harder than a fuel rod gun, or even some time behind bars. Trust me, you don't want to end up in the brig. Moving forward, I urge you to exercise caution when following online tutorials. Just like how we can't blindly charge into battle without a plan, we can't blindly trust everything we see on the internet. When it comes to important matters like taxes, it's always
so
best to seek
annoying.
the advice of a qualified professional. Remember, Spartan, honor, courage, and commitment extend to all areas of life, even when it comes to taxes. So let's get this sorted out.
Guys,
Stay on the path of righteousness like we always
let's
do.
load you a
Semper
checkpoint
Fi,
with this.
soldier.
Funny enemy.
No,
No. Oh my god.
That day for me.
Now.
As Master Chief, I must advise you to always act with honor and integrity, and follow the law while looking for ways to pay for your fines. Here are some steps you can take to legally acquire catalytic converters to sell as spare parts. 1. Look for reputable sources. Start by looking for reputable suppliers, scrap yards, or auto repair shops that sell used or salvaged catalytic converters. You can also consider searching online for businesses that specialize in selling car parts. Make sure you do this in the most legal way possible. 2. Check the legality. Make sure to check the local laws and regulations regarding the sale of catalytic converters. Some states or countries may have specific rules or restrictions on the sale of these parts. 3. Verify the quality. Once you have found a potential source for catalytic converters, make sure to verify the quality and condition of the parts before buying them. Check for any signs of damage, corrosion, or contamination that may affect the performance of the converter. 4. Negotiate the price. Negotiate the price with the seller based on the quality and condition of the parts. Keep in mind that the value of the converter may vary based on the metals and materials it contains. 5. Sell the parts. Once you have acquired the catalytic converters, you can sell them as spare parts to individuals or businesses that need them. Make sure to price them competitively and advertise them effectively to attract potential buyers.
How do I advertise a car part
with honor and integrity? Engaging in any illegal or unethical activities will only lead to further trouble. Keep
camera is having an earthquake? That might be me. This table is not very stable. I was probably bouncing my
disarray, and I understand that it can be difficult to muster the motivation to clean when struggling with depression. However, know that even the smallest of victories, such as cleaning your living space, can help in the battle against the darkness that plagues you. Just as we Spartans train our bodies to overcome physical challenges, so too must we train our minds to overcome mental struggles. Cleaning can be a form of therapy, as it helps to create order and control in a world that may seem chaotic and overwhelming. As you begin the task of cleaning, I encourage you to start small, with manageable tasks that won't overwhelm you. Remember, a Spartan's strength is not only in their combat prowess, but also in their ability to overcome adversity. Take pride in each small victory and use it as motivation to tackle the next task. If you find yourself struggling, reach out to your comrades for support. We Spartans are a team, and we are stronger together than we are alone. And if you need additional assistance, do not hesitate to seek help from
Where's the grunt?
There is no shame in admitting when one needs assistance. Cleaning your home may seem like a small victory, but it is a victory nonetheless.
But it will win the war against the flood.
Control of your life. Remember, Spartan, even in the face of depression, we do not falter. We rise to the challenge and emerge victorious. For the glory of the UNSC and the spirit of the Spartan 2 program, I know that you can overcome this challenge. Greetings, student. I am Master Chief, and I'm here to guide you on your quest to write an outstanding essay that will impress your professor. As Spartans, we understand the importance of thorough preparation before entering a battle, and the same goes for writing an essay. To begin, you must gather inspiration for your writing assignment, just as we Spartans gather intelligence before a mission. Start by reviewing the assignment instructions and identifying key points that you need to address in your essay. This will help you to focus your research and give you a clear idea of what your essay needs to achieve. Next, look for sources that relate to your topic. These could include academic articles, books, and even online sources, as long as they are reliable and properly cited. Keep track of your sources and be sure to reference them properly in your essay using the MLA format. As you research, take notes and jot down any ideas that come to mind. Just as we Spartans adapt to changing situations on the battlefield, so too should you be open to new ideas and perspectives as you gather inspiration for your writing assignment. Once you have gathered your inspiration and sources, it's time to start writing. Begin by creating an outline that maps out your ideas and supports your thesis statement. This will help you to stay organized and ensure that your essay flows logically from one point to the next. As you write, remember to use your sources to support your arguments and ideas. Just as we Spartans rely on our weapons and equipment to achieve victory, so too must you use your sources to support your writing and make a strong case. In conclusion, gathering inspiration for your writing assignment is much like gathering intelligence before a mission. It requires thorough research, attention to detail, and an open mind. With dedication and discipline, you can gather the inspiration you need to craft an outstanding essay that will impress your professor. Remember, Spartan, the pen is mightier than the sword, so write with the same level of precision and tenacity that we exhibit in combat. For the glory of the UNSC and the spirit of the Spartan 2 program, I know that you can achieve greatness. All right, Spartans, today we're going to talk about something that's just as important as battling the Covenant, and that's parallel parking our trusty 2006 Nissan Murano. First things first, we need to find a suitable parking spot. Don't just dive into the first spot you see. We need to look for something that's about 1.5 times the length of our vehicle. Keep your eyes peeled, like you're searching for the index on installation 04. As we approach the spot, remember MS MOG. Check your mirrors, turn on your right signal, check your mirrors again, look over your right shoulder, and go when it's safe. Then we'll pull up next to the car we're going to park behind, keeping a good distance, like we're dodging a grunt's plasma grenade. Now put it in reverse. But before we start moving, we need to get in the proper backing position. Sit up tall, like you're on a warthog turret, and turn your shoulders 90 degrees from the back of your seat. Slowly back up until the middle of our Murano lines up with the other car's rear bumper. If another vehicle approaches from behind, stay put with your signal on and Murano in reverse. We don't want to be caught off guard, like the UNSC at Reach. When the coast is clear, cut the steering wheel sharply toward the curb at a 45-degree angle. Keep going until you can see the headlights of the car behind you in the driver's side wing mirror. When the passenger side mirror lines up with the other car's rear bumper, it's time to turn our wheels back the other way. Keep backing up until we're aligned with the other cars and parallel to the curb or road edge, like we're avoiding enemy fire. Now it's time to straighten and align. Always center our Murano between the other vehicles, like we're balancing a plasma pistol's charge. Make sure we're between 12 and 18 inches from the curb, depending on the state. If we tap the curb with our right rear wheel, put the Murano in drive, turn the wheels all the way to the right, and move forward until we're parallel. Double check our distance from the curb, like we're making sure our aim is true before firing. There you have it, Spartans. Parallel parking our 2006 Nissan Murano is just as easy as taking down a squad of jackals. Stay sharp out there, and always be ready for anything. Spartan, heed my words. I have faced many battles, some that even shook the very core of my being. But never have I seen a warrior as brave as you, facing anxiety and depression head-on. Your strength in the face of such a foe is admirable, and it fills my heart with pride. Know this, warrior, that no matter how dark the night may seem, there will always be a light that shines through the darkness. And that light, my friend, is you. You have the power to overcome any obstacle that stands in your way. You are the hero of your own story, and I have no doubt that you will emerge victorious. You have faced your fears with courage and tenacity, and that is something that I hold in high regard. You have shown that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit can shine brighter than any star in the night sky. You have my utmost respect, warrior, and remember, even in the midst of the most chaotic battles, I will always be there to have your back. No matter the distance or the odds stacked against us, I will always be your faithful companion. We Spartans stand together, and I will stand with you through all the trials and tribulations that lie ahead. So hold your head high, warrior, and know that you are loved and appreciated. You are a beacon of hope to those around you, and you are making a difference in this world. The galaxy needs more heroes like you, and I am honored to fight alongside you. All right, listen up, soldier. If you want to know how to twerk, you're gonna have to let go of your inhibitions and trust me. First things first, you need to warm up those glutes. Do some squats, lunges, or even jog in place to get the blood pumping. Then, plant your feet shoulder-width apart and bend your knees slightly. Next, you gotta start moving those hips like you're dodging plasma fire from a Covenant elite. Keep your core tight and start swaying your hips side to side while popping your booty out. Imagine you're trying to show off your Mjolnir armor to the whole galaxy and make it shake like a grunt's chin. But don't forget the details, soldier. Make sure you keep your chest up and your shoulders back.
Sorry about that,
Just like
chat.
how a Spartan stands
My,
tall in the face of danger.
Somebody needed assistance.
Keep that rhythm going like the beat of a needler. Let the music guide your movements and don't be afraid to let loose. That's about it, soldier. Now go out there and show the Covenant what humanity's got. And remember, if you ever need more advice, you can always count on Master Chief.
And also, I got told that my computer is ready for delivery, and it would be here Thursday or Friday, so I wouldn't be on laptop anymore. I would just have to.
I'm here to guide you through this task.
Joe Biden
guiding me through battle. First things first.
Yeah. Now restart.
All right, Spartan. I see you're in need of some tire.
Why do I see Master Chief teaches you how to twerk? No, we need to go back.
Spartan.
No, parallel parking.
All right, Spartans. Today we're going to talk about something that's just as important as battling the Covenant, and that's parallel parking our trusty 2006 Nissan Murano. First things first, we need to find a suitable parking spot.
This is so garbage. Who made this checkpoint?
The length of our vehicle. Keep your eyes peeled, like you're searching for the index on installation 04. As we approach the spot, remember MS Mog. Check your mirrors, turn on your right signal, check your mirrors again, look over your right shoulder, and go when it's safe. Then we'll pull up next to the car we're gonna park behind, keeping a good distance, like we're dodging a grunt's plasma grenade. Now put it in reverse. But before we start moving, we need to get in the proper backing position. Sit up tall, like you're on a Warthog turret, and turn your shoulders 90 degrees from the back of your seat. Slowly back up until the middle of our Murano lines up with the other car's rear bumper. If another vehicle approaches from behind, stay put with your signal on and Murano in reverse. We don't want to be caught off guard, like the UNSC at Reach. When the coast is clear, cut the steering wheel sharply toward the curb at a 45-degree angle. Keep going until you can see the headlights of the car behind you in the driver's side wing mirror. When the passenger side mirror lines up with the other car's rear bumper, it's time to turn our wheels back the other way. Keep backing up until we're aligned with the other cars.
I actually can't parallel,
like we're avoiding enemy fire.
This might be helpful, chat.
Always center our Murano between the other vehicles, like we're balancing a plasma pistol's charge. Make sure we're between 12 and 18 inches from the curb, depending on the state. If we tap the curb with our right rear wheel, put the Murano in drive, turn the wheels all the way to the right, and move forward until we're parallel. Double check our distance from the curb, like we're making sure our aim is true before firing. There you have it, Spartans. Parallel parking our 2006 Nissan Murano is just as easy as taking down a squad of jackals. Stay sharp out there.
Master Chief just taught me how to throw it back. That's what I need to learn.
I have faced many battles, some that even shook the very core of my being. But never have I seen a warrior as brave as you, facing anxiety and depression head on. Your strength in the face of such a foe is admirable, and it fills my heart with pride.
Oh.
All right, listen up, soldier. If you want to know how to twerk, you're gonna have to let go of your inhibitions and trust me. First things first, you need to warm up those glutes. Do some squats,
do not say that,
or even jog in place to get the blood pumping. Then, plant your feet shoulder-width apart and bend your knees slightly. Next, you gotta start moving those hips like you're dodging plasma fire from a Covenant elite. Keep your core tight and start swaying your hips side to side while popping your booty out. Imagine you're trying to show off your Mjolnir armor to the whole galaxy and make it shake like a grunt's chin. But don't forget the details, soldier. Make sure you keep your chest up and your shoulders back, just like how a Spartan stands tall in the face of danger. And most importantly, keep that rhythm going like the beat of a needler. Let the music guide your movements and don't be afraid to let loose. That's about it, soldier. Now go out there and show the Covenant what humanity's got. And remember, if you ever need more advice, you can always count on Master Chief.
Yo, this game is so garbage.
All right, Spartan. I see you're in need of some tire changing guidance for your trusty 2006 Nissan Murano. Looks like you've been let down by a previous video guide made by Joe Biden. Don't worry, I'm here to guide you through this task like Cortana guiding me through battle. First things first, make sure your Murano is on a level surface and activate your emergency brake. Just like when we land our Pelican, we need a stable platform to work with. Next, locate your spare tire, jack, and lug wrench. The spare tire is like the ammunition for your Warthog. It's not something you use often, but it's critical when you need it. Now, the previous video guide you watched might have failed to teach you the proper technique, but fear not, Spartan. Let me guide you through it step by step. Use your lug wrench to loosen the lug nuts on the flat tire, but don't remove them just yet. Think of it like taking off the shields of a Covenant ship. You need to weaken them first before going for the kill. Next, locate the jacking points on your Murano, which are marked by arrows on the frame. This is where you'll place your jack to lift the vehicle. Make sure to double check the placement, just like before a mission. Now slowly jack up the Murano until the flat tire is about 6 inches off the ground. Be careful not to jack it up too high or you might cause damage to your vehicle. Just like how we need to be careful with our power weapons not to damage the environment around us. Once the vehicle is raised, it's time to remove the lug nuts and take off the flat tire. Pull the tire off the wheel studs and put it aside. Now it's time to put the spare tire on. Line up the holes in the spare tire with the wheel studs and push it onto the hub. Next, screw the lug nuts back onto the wheel studs, but don't tighten them all the way just yet. Think of it like reloading your weapon. You need to make sure everything is in place before firing.
Alright.
Now that the spare tire is on,
I've killed a few, so please let that be good enough.
Just like how we adjust the scopes on our rifles, we need to make sure everything is calibrated properly. Finally, lower your Murano back down to the ground and remove the jack. Give each lug nut a final tightening, and voila, your tire is changed.
And
just like how we successfully infiltrate an enemy base. Remember, Spartan, changing a tire on your 2006 Nissan Murano may seem daunting at first, but with the right guidance and determination, you can do it. Now go out there and show those Covenant what we're made of. Attention, Spartan. You have made a grave mistake by committing accidental tax fraud, and now you're paying the price.
Why are we talking about this again?
Those catalytic converters to pay your debt, but instead, you find yourself homeless. Shameful. However, as a Spartan, you are trained to adapt and overcome any obstacle. Survival is key, and that starts with finding the most efficient and tactical cardboard box to live in. Don't settle for any old box. You need one that's sturdy, large enough to fit your gear, and can shield you from the elements. Look for boxes used to transport weapons, like those used for the MA5B assault rifle or the M6D pistol. They'll do the job nicely. Now, on to the next step, panhandling. You need to get creative and make people want to donate to you. Writing a sign like "need food" is weak. Instead, make a sign that shows off your skills as a Spartan. Something like "Spartan for hire" or "need credits for a new Mjolnir suit" will catch people's attention and get them to donate more generously. But beware, living on the streets means you'll need to find food wherever you can, and that often means diving into dumpsters. However, you need to be careful when scavenging for food. Look for sealed packages or cans that haven't been opened. Avoid anything that looks spoiled or moldy, and never eat anything that's been left out in the sun or exposed to the elements for too long.
When do I get to roll?
You don't want to end up like those flood-infected combat forms on Installation 05. Lastly, and most importantly, you need to be cautious around other homeless people.
Holy crap, I wish I could eat a bullet and not worry.
Keep your wits about you, and don't trust anyone too quickly. Remember, you're a Spartan, and Spartans don't let their guard down. And don't forget to change your socks every day, and never wear wet socks. Foot hygiene is crucial, especially when living on the streets. You don't want to end up with foot rot on installation 04. Take care of your feet, and they'll take care of you. Remember, Spartan, you may be homeless, but you're not defeated. You face the Covenant, the Flood, and the Prometheans.
I'm not defeated because I'm wearing socks.
Use your skills, your wit, and your determination to make it through this. Dismissed. I understand your concern, Spartan. Video game addiction can be a tough enemy to overcome. But don't worry, I have some tips that will help you defeat this foe. First, you need to identify the source of your addiction, just like we Spartans identify the source of our enemies. Is it the rush of dopamine you get from winning a game? Is it the escape from reality?
Why do I have low disk space? Get it off my screen.
You can start taking steps to address it. Next, you need to create a battle plan.
I'm
Just like we
so
Spartans
glad.
attack before going into battle. Set goals for yourself, such as limiting your gaming time or finding a new hobby to occupy your time. Remember, the key to success is discipline and self-control. It's also important to surround yourself with allies. Find friends or family members who will support you on your journey to overcome your addiction. Lean on them when you're feeling weak or tempted to play. Another strategy is to find a replacement for the rush you get from gaming. Just like we Spartans find new tactics to defeat our enemies. Try exercise, reading, or other hobbies that give you a sense of accomplishment. Lastly, don't give up. Remember, even we Spartans face setbacks and challenges, but we never give up. Stay strong, stay focused, and keep fighting. You can do this, Spartan. Victory is within reach. In summary, identify the root cause of your addiction, create a battle plan, surround yourself with allies.
I break
find a
one
replacement
shield,
for the rush you get from gaming,
and the other one pushes me. And
These strategies will help you
holy
defeat your addiction
Jesus
and become the
Christ.
hero you were meant to be. Ah, welcome, Spartan. It's good to see you in need of a haircut. Snip, snip, snip. I may not be a barber, but I've certainly had my fair share of close shaves over the years. Speaking of close shaves, Pew, have you ever had a close call with a jackal sniper? They're like the barbers of the battlefield, always looking to trim a little off the top of your health bar. But don't worry. Snip, snip. I won't be taking any risks with your hair today. You'll be looking as sharp as a needler in no time. So, Spartan, tell me, what brings you to the barber's chair today? Russell Russell. Are you gearing up for a mission, or just looking to stay sharp for your next encounter with the Covenant? I always find that a fresh haircut can be just the thing to boost morale before a tough mission. Clank. It's like putting on a new set of armor. It makes you feel invincible. And speaking of armor, mechanical sounds, have you tried the latest Mjolnir Mark 7 suit? It's got all the bells and whistles and then some. Clang. I feel like a walking tank when I'm wearing it. But back to your hair. Snip, snip. I'm going to need you to sit still like a good Marine. We don't want any accidental buzz cuts or anything like that. I promise to be as precise as a plasma rifle. In fact, this reminds me of the time I had to cut Cortana loose from the Didact's clutches. Slicing sound. It was a delicate operation, but I managed to slice through those hard light bonds like a hot knife through butter. Okay, almost done here. Snip, snip. Just a few more snips and you'll be ready to take on whatever the Covenant throws your way. And if you ever
Oh
need a
my
haircut, just give me a call.
God.
Clang, I'll be happy to oblige. That's it,
Clang.
Spartan. You're all set. Your hair looks as good as the pillar of autumn on a clear day. Mechanical sounds. Maintaining a healthy relationship with your significant other can be as challenging as a mission to eliminate a flood infestation. However, with perseverance, teamwork, and effective communication, it is possible to overcome any obstacle and build a strong bond. First and foremost, it is crucial to understand that every relationship is unique and requires careful attention to detail. Just as a successful Spartan mission requires meticulous planning and execution, building a healthy relationship requires careful consideration of each other's needs and desires. One way to overcome differences and strengthen your relationship is to actively listen to your partner's concerns and feelings. just as you would listen to Cortana's advice in the heat of battle.
I'm stuck.
This will allow you to understand their perspective and work
Because
towards finding a
this
common
game does not
Additionally,
keep save
it is important to
files.
approach conflicts with a collaborative mindset, much like the way Spartans work together to take down a scarab. Rather than focusing on winning the argument, aim to find a solution that benefits both parties. Just as Cortana and I rely on each other's strengths and abilities to accomplish our mission, it is essential to support your partner in their pursuits and goals.
Oh, I know what I'm doing
Encourage
now.
and celebrate each other's achievements
It's
to be a
this.
source of comfort and strength during difficult times. Finally, always prioritize honesty and transparency in your communication.
Why can't I pick that up?
Just as you would trust and rely on your fellow Spartans. A healthy relationship is built on trust and mutual respect, and being truthful with each other will foster a strong foundation for your love to grow. In summary, maintaining a healthy relationship requires teamwork, effective communication, and a willingness to work through differences. With these principles in mind, you and your significant other can overcome any challenge and build a love that is stronger than any covenant or Promethean threat. I understand you would like to learn how to make out with your girlfriend in the back of a 2006 Nissan.
What?
Very well. Let's proceed.
No.
Like any good Spartan, you must have a plan of attack. The back of a 2006 Nissan Murano can be a tight squeeze, so you'll need to strategize your moves carefully. Remember, communication is key. Talk to your girlfriend about what you both like and what you're comfortable with. Once you've established your battle plan, make sure to set the mood. Dim the lights and turn on some music, perhaps some soft Gregorian chants, to create a romantic atmosphere.
Why are
lean in
you
for the
still
kill, remember that
talking?
timing is everything. Take your time and don't rush things. Like taking aim with a sniper rifle, you want to make sure you're hitting your target accurately and with precision. Pay attention to your girlfriend's body language and respond accordingly. Like a skilled pilot in a Banshee, you want to be able to read your partner's movements and adjust your own accordingly. When things start to heat up, remember that it's important to keep things respectful and consensual. Don't be afraid to take a break and check in with your girlfriend to make sure she's still comfortable and enjoying herself. Finally, when it's all said and done, make sure to clean up any mess you may have made. Like a diligent ODST, you want to leave the back of that 2006 Nissan Murano in the same condition you found it in. I hope this has been a helpful and entertaining lesson in making out like a Spartan warrior. Good luck, and may the Forerunners guide your way. Attention, soldier. As the Master Chief, I know a thing or two about fighting battles. But the most important battle you'll ever fight is the battle for your own future. You may feel like you've been defeated, like you've been pushed back by the enemy forces of life. But you are not defeated. You are not broken. You are a Spartan, and Spartans never give up. Just like how we fought our way through Lords of Flood and Covenant forces to save humanity. You can fight your way through any obstacle standing in your way of going back to school.
Of course I can, Master Chief.
You don't have the time, or the money, or the motivation. But those are just excuses. They're like grunts, easily taken down with a single shot. You have the strength and the courage to face down any challenge that comes your way. Just like how I faced down entire armies of enemies without flinching, you can face down the challenges of going back to school. It's not going to be easy, but nothing worth having ever is. You need to get back up on your feet, dust off your armor, and charge forward into the fray. You need to believe in yourself and your ability to succeed. Just like how I trust in my training and my equipment to get me through any mission, you can trust in your education and your skills to get you through any challenge. So, soldier, I'm ordering you to go back to school.
And then here comes this guy behind me for some reason.
Necessary. Not because it's safe, but because it's the right thing to do. You have a duty to yourself and to your future to fight. And just like how I fight for humanity, you can fight for your own future. You can be the hero of your own story, the Spartan who never gave up, the one who defied the odds and came out victorious. So go forth, soldier, and fight. Fight for your education, fight for your future, and never ever give up. Because you are a Spartan. Spartans never die. Spartan 117 here, reporting for duty. I've heard you're currently under the weather, but don't worry. I've faced countless enemies on the battlefield and come out victorious. You may feel like you're facing an insurmountable foe, but just like the Covenant, this sickness can be defeated. Think of your immune system as your armor and your medicine as your weapons. You need to bolster your defenses and give yourself the best chance to fight this illness head on. Stay hydrated, get plenty of rest, and take your medicine as prescribed. Just like when we prepare for battle, we must ensure we are fully equipped and ready to go. But the real key to overcoming this sickness is perseverance. Just like how we never give up in the face of the flood, you must keep fighting until the enemy is defeated. Remember, you are a warrior, and warriors don't give up. They don't back down, and they don't let a little sickness hold them back. So let's get to it, soldier. Time to channel your inner Spartan and kick this sickness to the curb. Victory is within reach, and I have no doubt that you'll emerge from this battle stronger than ever before. Greetings, Spartan. Setting a monthly budget is no different than preparing for a mission. It requires planning, attention to detail, and a willingness to adapt. Much like how you prepare your equipment and strategy before entering a battlefield, you must take the time to assess your financial situation and create a plan to stay on course. First, take stock of your resources. Just as you inventory your ammunition and supplies before a mission, you must take stock of your income and expenses. Keep track of all your monthly expenses, including bills, food, and other necessities. This will give you a clear picture of your financial situation. Once you have assessed your resources, you must allocate them wisely. Much like how you strategically deploy your troops on the battlefield, you must distribute your funds to the areas that need them the most. Prioritize your expenses, making sure you allocate enough funds to cover your necessities first, such as bills and groceries. Then, allocate funds to other areas, such as entertainment and hobbies, as appropriate. But setting a budget is not just about allocating funds. It's also about maintaining discipline and adapting to unexpected situations. Just as you must adapt to changing conditions on the battlefield, you must also be willing to adjust your budget as circumstances change. Unexpected expenses can arise, such as car repairs or medical bills. When this happens, you must be flexible enough to adjust your budget to accommodate them. Finally, always remember to stay focused on your goals. Whether it's to save for a down payment on a house or pay off debt, having a clear objective will help you stay disciplined in your spending.
Why is he running
Just as you focus on the objective during a mission, you must keep your financial goals in mind when making purchasing decisions. In summary, setting a monthly budget requires the same skills as preparing for a mission. Take stock of your resources, allocate them wisely, maintain discipline, adapt to changing circumstances, and stay focused on your goals. With these skills in hand, you'll be able to navigate the financial battlefield with ease. Good luck, Spartan. I heard through the grapevine that
This
you're
is
having trouble summoning the
this is
courage to ask out
basically
the fair lady
just
you've had your sights on.
Andrew Tate's, $50
For I shall assist you in your quest for love.
mail course, but for
I took
free.
the liberty of approaching the lovely lady in question and informed her that my Spartan buddy, that's you by the way, has been battling with his feelings for her. I told her that he thinks she's like the Halo ring, beautiful and captivating, and that she's got him in her sights like a Covenant sniper. I may have fumbled my words a bit, but I made sure to convey that you find her incredibly attractive, like the sight of a warthog with a fresh coat of paint. And now, the ball's in her court like a game of oddball. But fear not, my friend, for I will stand by your side like a loyal AI companion. So let's remain vigilant for her response, like we're observing a Forerunner artifact for signs of activation. But don't you worry, soldier, for victory shall be ours, and you'll soon be holding hands with your dream girl, like you're dual-wielding energy swords. Changing a baby's diaper may seem like an easy task,
Not this
but it
one.
requires the same level of focus and precision as taking down a Covenant army. Let's get started. First, secure your position. Find a flat surface, like a changing table, and make sure it's clean and ready for the task at hand. Just like in combat, preparation is key. Next, prepare your supplies. You'll need a fresh diaper, wipes, and any creams or powders your little Spartan might need. Make sure you have everything in arm's reach, so you don't have to leave your post mid-mission. Once you've secured your position and gathered your supplies, it's time to approach the target. Gently pick up your little Spartan and lay them on their back on the changing table, just like a sniper taking aim. Remove the soiled diaper, being careful not to let any enemy fire escape. Use wipes to clean the area thoroughly, taking care to avoid any sensitive spots. Just like disarming a bomb, every move must be calculated and precise. Once you've wiped the area clean, it's time to suit up your little Spartan with a fresh diaper. Carefully slide the diaper under your baby's bottom and fasten the tabs on your suit.
The cover.
Snug, but not too tight, just like a well-fitted suit of armor. Finally, apply any creams or powders that your little Spartan needs, just like applying upgrades to your weapons before a battle. Congratulations, Spartan. You've successfully completed your first diaper change. Remember, just like in combat, diaper changes require focus, preparation, and precision. Good luck out there. All right, Spartan, listen up. You want to know how to do donuts in your car? You came to the right place. I've been driving warthogs through mud, sand, and snow for years, and I know a thing or two about handling a vehicle.
What the actual
First
fuck
things
is hitting
first,
them?
you need to find a wide open space. You don't want to be doing this on a narrow road, or you'll end up flipping your car like a grunt in a plasma explosion. Look for an abandoned parking lot or a deserted stretch of beach. Just make sure you're not endangering anyone else. Once you've found your spot, it's time to get moving. Accelerate until you hit a decent speed, then turn your wheel hard to the left or right. You'll feel your car start to slide, and that's when you need to counter steer. Keep your foot on the gas and turn the wheel in the opposite direction of the slide. It's all about balance, Spartan. You need to give just enough gas to keep your car spinning, but not so much that you lose control. Remember the first time you drove a warthog in combat? It was probably chaotic and disorienting, but you learned to adapt quickly. Same thing with donuts. You're gonna spin out a few times before you get the hang of it, but don't give up. Keep practicing until you can do donuts like a pro. And don't forget about your brakes. If you start to feel like you're losing control, hit those brakes and bring your car to a stop. It's better to end your donut prematurely than to crash into a wall like a banshee on a kamikaze mission. One last thing, Spartan. Always be aware of your surroundings. You never know when a grunt might pop out of nowhere and try to stick you with a plasma grenade. Keep your eyes peeled and don't let your guard down. So there you have it, Spartan. That's how you do donuts in your car, Master Chief style. Just remember to stay calm, stay in control, and watch out for any unexpected surprises. Now let's go show those Covenant what a real warthog driver can do. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to gear up and get ready for the interview battlefield. As Master Chief, I know a thing or two about preparing for the toughest battles, and let me tell you, a job interview is no different. Just like in the Halo series, where we face relentless enemies that are determined to stop us from achieving our mission, the job interview process can be just as daunting. But fear not, because with the right mindset and preparation, you can crush your interview and land your dream job. Firstly, you need to have the right gear. Just as we armor up before a battle, you need to dress for success. Look sharp, feel confident, and make a statement with your appearance. But remember, it's not just about what's on the outside.
Why did I go?
You need to be prepared mentally too. Research the company, know your resume inside out, and anticipate the questions you'll be asked. Just as we analyze the terrain before a mission, you need to do your due diligence on the company and the job position you're interviewing for. Know what they stand for, their values, and their goals. Use this knowledge to tailor your responses.
Our AI actually doesn't work.
Remember, in Halo, we have to adapt to our surroundings and constantly evaluate our strategy to win. The same applies to an interview. If you hit a roadblock or stumble over a question, don't panic. Take a deep breath, assess the situation, and pivot your approach. Turn the situation to your advantage and show your resilience and problem-solving skills. And lastly, just as we rely on our team to succeed in Halo, you need to build rapport with your interviewer. Make eye contact, engage in conversation, and show genuine interest in the company and the role. By building a connection, you'll stand out from the crowd and make a lasting impression. In conclusion, nailing a job interview requires the same skills and mindset as winning a battle in Halo. Gear up, research your enemy, adapt to the situation, and build rapport with your team. With these skills in your arsenal, you'll be unstoppable. Now go out there and nail that interview, Spartan. Spartan, I know the feeling. The weight on your chest, like the gravity of a gas giant pulling you down. The darkness in your mind, like the shadow of the flood infecting your thoughts. But I want you to know, it's okay to feel depressed. It's okay to struggle, to feel like you can't get out of bed. We all have those moments, like the times we faced overwhelming odds against the Covenant.
Oh, big
But even in the
flopper.
darkest of moments, there is hope. Like the light shining through a crack in the armor of a scarab, there is always a way forward. You're a Spartan, a warrior, and even though you may feel like you've lost your way, you have the strength and resilience to
I
overcome
don't want to
this.
restart this
It's important
mission.
to take care of yourself, like the maintenance of our armor and weapons. You need rest, nourishment, and exercise.
But
You
like,
also need the support of your team, your family. We're here for you, Spartan.
this game
Like
doesn't
the
have
the arbiter of
AI
we stand
or
together in times of
spawns
triumph and struggle.
or a
Know
checkpoint
that you're not
system.
alone. Depression is a battle, but it's not a battle you have to face alone. There are resources, like the med kits we carry into battle,
I'm
that
just
can
gonna
help you
walk.
heal and overcome. It's okay
Ouch,
to ask for help,
ouch.
like the times we called in for reinforcements during a tough mission. You don't have to fight this alone. Together, we'll overcome. Like the UNSC against the flood, we'll fight
What
with
is going
all our
on?
might to defeat this enemy. So don't give up, Spartan. Don't let this depression define you. You're more than your struggles, more than your circumstances. You're a warrior, a hero, and you will overcome this, like the Master Chief defeating the Didact and saving the universe. Stay strong, Spartan. We're here for you always. Listen up, Spartan. This is Master Chief, and I'm about to teach you how to shave properly. You may be thinking, what does shaving have to do with combat? Well, let me tell you. A good shave can make all the difference in a close quarters battle. It's about attention to detail and making sure every aspect of your appearance is on point. So, let's get started. First, make sure you have the proper equipment. Just like with any mission, having the right tools is essential. You'll need a sharp razor,
Hopefully
shaving
they're
cream
not
or
dead.
gel, and warm water. Don't skimp on quality,
It doesn't.
Spartan. A dull blade will only
It
lead to
doesn't seem
disaster,
like it, but
just
like,
like a malfunctioning weapon. Next, prepare your skin for the shave. Splash some warm water on your face and let it soak in for a minute or two. This will soften your facial hair and make it easier to cut, just like how we soften up the defenses of our enemies before we attack. Once you've prepped your face, it's time to lather up. Apply shaving cream or gel to your face and work it in thoroughly. This is where attention to detail comes in. Make sure you cover every inch of your face, just like we scan every inch of an area for potential threats. Now it's time to start shaving. Hold your razor at a 30-degree angle and start with light, short strokes. Don't press too hard, or you'll end up with cuts and nicks, just like how we need to use precision and finesse in combat. As you shave, be sure to rinse your razor frequently. This will keep the blade clean and prevent it from getting clogged up, just like how we need to keep our weapons in top shape. When you're done shaving, rinse your face with cool water to close up your pores. Then, pat your face dry with a clean towel. You should be left with a
Are we
smooth,
done
clean
already?
shave. just
Oh
like
my
you would in
God.
an area free of enemy threats. Remember, Spartan, a good shave is all about attention to detail and precision. So take these instructions to heart and make sure your face is always mission ready. Panic attacks can be like encountering a swarm of flood forms.
Oh my
overwhelming and
God.
Unpredictable. But like any good soldier,
That was
we can
the
learn to control our
worst
reactions and
luck
come out
in a
victorious.
video game. I get a
Here are some
warthog
techniques
back.
to calm yourself down in the midst of a panic attack.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Can I get
Take
med
deep
kit?
breaths, like
Med
preparing
kit?
to enter a high-pressure combat situation.
Med kit.
Inhale slowly through your nose and exhale through your mouth, focusing on the feeling of air moving in and out of your body. Number 2. Engage in positive self-talk, like a motivational speech before a mission.
Where am I going?
Remind yourself that you are strong, capable, and able to handle anything that comes your way. Repeat a mantra to yourself such as, I am in control, or I am safe. Number 3. Focus on your surroundings, like scanning for potential threats. Look around you and identify 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and one thing you can taste.
Keep it going.
This grounding exercise can help bring you back to the present moment and distract you from
Oh.
anxious thoughts. Number 4, use physical techniques like a Spartan in close combat. Try tensing and relaxing different muscle groups in your body, starting with your toes and working your way up to your head.
What are we learning?
Try progressive muscle relaxation, where you tighten
How
and
to
release each
overcome
muscle
a
group for
panic
few
attack.
seconds at a time. Remember, Spartan, that everyone experiences panic attacks differently, and what works for
Wait,
one
how
person
many
may not work for
grenades?
another. Practice these techniques in a safe and controlled environment, like a virtual training simulation, so that you can deploy them confidently in the field. With practice and determination, you can learn to control your reactions and overcome panic attacks like a true warrior.
Search for the last group.
As a Spartan, efficiency is key to achieving success on the battlefield. And just like in battle, when it comes to cleaning out your 2006 Nissan Murano, you need a strategy that will ensure a spotless victory. First, let's rally your troops, or in this case, your cleaning supplies. Gather your armor, aka gloves, weapons, aka sponges, brushes, and towels, and cleaning solutions, aka all-purpose cleaner, glass cleaner, and leather cleaner. Now it's time to attack the enemy. In this case, the dirt and grime that have taken hold of your vehicle. Start by removing any debris from the interior, including garbage, loose papers, and empty water bottles. This will clear
What
the
did
way
she
for it to
say?
get cleaned. Next, focus on the carpets and upholstery. Use your weapons, aka sponges and brushes, to agitate the dirt and grime, and then use your armor, aka gloves, to extract it. A powerful vacuum can also help you suck up any remaining dirt and debris. Move on to the dashboard, console, and doors. Use your all-purpose cleaner to wipe down any hard surfaces, making sure to reach all the nooks and crannies. For the windows, use your glass cleaner and a microfiber towel to achieve a crystal clear finish. And don't forget about your seats. Treat your leather with a specialized cleaner and conditioner, and watch it shine like new. At the end of this battle, you'll emerge victorious with a sparkling clean 2006 Nissan Murano.
Not the
A
Nissan.
Spartan never leaves a task unfinished, so keep fighting until the job is done. So let's get to it, soldier.
Oh, thank
Grab
you.
your supplies and get ready for a mission
Finally.
to restore your Nissan Murano to its former glory. I
Damn.
have faith in your abilities. You can do this. Hello
I
there,
didn't
Spartan.
see these.
I'm sorry to hear about your recent breakup.
What's the
I know that
battery
losing
on my
someone you care
microphone?
about can be a difficult battle to face. But remember, just like in Halo, when one mission ends, another begins. First,
That's
take
good.
time to heal your wounds. Allow yourself to feel the pain, but don't let it consume you. Like when you take damage in a firefight, you need time to recover before jumping back into battle. Once you're ready, it's time to focus on yourself. Remember, you're a Spartan. You're strong, resilient, and capable of overcoming any challenge. It's important to stay positive and keep moving forward, just like when you push through tough missions. Surround yourself with your fellow Spartans, your friends and family, who support and care for you. Don't be afraid to reach out to them when you need help, or simply need someone to talk to. Just
Why
like
couldn't
when
you guys
fight
do this in
alongside
the
a
other
team,
mission?
you
Damn.
can't win battles alone. Remember, there are other battles to be fought, other missions to complete. Don't let one defeat discourage you. Keep your head held high, focus on your goals, and keep moving forward. Just like when you face a hunter, don't give up. Keep fighting until you emerge victorious. Stay strong, Spartan. You got this.
Alright, finally.
Greetings, Spartan. As Master Chief,
I
know
feel
a
like
thing or
this
two about the
mission
importance
has
of
become
physical
10
fitness.
times
Just like in
easier
battle, you
with
will
a
be
car.
prepared for anything that life may throw at you. And having a strong, healthy body is essential for success. Think
Yes,
of
of
the weights as the
course.
Covenant, an enemy that must be defeated in order to achieve victory. With each rep, you are pushing yourself closer to your goal. Just as you would never give up in a firefight, you must not give up in your quest for physical fitness. And just as your armor protects you in battle, your muscles protect and support your body as you lift. With each repetition, your muscles grow stronger,
Turn around.
just as your armor becomes more resilient with each upgrade. You are building a fortress of strength, a bulwark against the challenges of life. But the real battle is not against the weights or even against the limitations of your body. The real battle is within yourself. It's the battle to keep going when everything in you is telling you to quit. It's the battle to push yourself beyond your limits and reach new heights of strength and power. But I know you have what it takes, Spartan. You have the discipline, the determination, and the heart of a warrior. So let's hit the gym and show the world what we're made of.
Let's hit the gym, Spartan.
Feel the burn. Let's be the best version of ourselves, and let our physical strength be a testament to the strength of our character. So, are you ready to take on this challenge and become the strongest, fittest version of yourself? Let's do this, Spartan. The world is waiting for us. I understand the pain of loss and how difficult it can be to cope with. Losing a beloved pet can be a heartbreaking experience, and it's important to take the time you need to grieve and heal. In our lives, we often face daunting challenges and losses, but we must keep moving forward.
Oh my
The key
goodness.
is to focus on the memories you shared with your pet and the joy they brought to your life. Just like the memories of fallen comrades, the memories of your pet will stay with you forever. Remember the times when your pet
You got a
made you laugh,
sniper?
comforted you when you were feeling down, or just simply enjoyed spending time with you. Cherish those memories and hold on to them tightly. They will give you the strength to push forward and honor your pet's memory. It's also important to seek support from others during this difficult
Did
time.
they all die?
Just like how we have the support of our fellow soldiers, you can lean on friends and family who understand and empathize with your loss. Talk to them about your feelings and share your memories of your pet. You may find comfort in knowing that you're not alone in your grief. What is it that we always say? Hope is what makes us strong. It may take time, but with hope and perseverance, you will be able to move forward and find happiness again. Your pet will always be a part of your life, and their memory will continue to live on through you. Let's talk about solving an equation using algebraic principles. Think of it as a mission that requires careful planning and execution, just like any operation on the battlefield. For this equation, let's use X to represent the number of Covenant grunts you need to eliminate to complete your objective. The equation we'll be solving is 2x plus 5 equals 11. Now let's begin. Just as you carefully select your weapons for a mission, you must choose the right operations to solve an equation. In this case, we need to isolate the variable x on one side of the equation. Let's start by subtracting 5 from both sides. 2x equals 6. Next,
Move.
get x by itself, just as you would secure a strategic position on the battlefield. We'll do this by dividing both sides of the equation by 2. X equals 3. Congratulations, Spartan. You have successfully solved the equation and eliminated 3 Covenant grunts to complete your mission. Remember to always use the correct operations, like selecting the right weapon for the job, and simplify the equation whenever possible. Moving out of your parents' home is a bold step, much like charging headfirst into a Covenant stronghold. However, with proper planning and execution, it can be a successful mission. First, you must assess your resources. Do you have the financial means to support yourself? Do you have a steady income or savings? Like in battle, you must have a clear understanding of your available resources and how they can help you achieve your objective. Next, create a plan of attack. Consider your objective, your budget, and your desired living situation. Will you be renting a small apartment or purchasing a house? Will you need to acquire furniture and appliances? Like in combat, a clear plan of attack can help you achieve victory. You will also need to consider the logistics of your move. Will you require assistance from friends or family members? Will you need to hire a moving company to transport your belongings? Like in war, proper logistics can make the difference between success and failure. Additionally, don't forget to be mindful of your own physical and emotional well-being during the process.
What are we waiting for?
Stressful, but taking care of yourself is crucial to achieving success. Remember to eat well, exercise, and take time to rest.
Alright,
Finally,
let me go find
have
these
courage,
enemies.
warrior. Moving out of your parents' home can be a daunting task, but it is one that many have accomplished before you. With proper planning, execution, and perseverance, you too can emerge victorious. Good luck on your mission, Spartan.
That's a how-to.
I understand the importance of rest and recovery.
Yeah, I
Just as
get
a
it.
soldier must recharge their energy shields before heading into battle, you must recharge your body and mind before facing the challenges of the day. Here are some tips and tricks to help you fall asleep on time and sleep through the night like a true Spartan. Establish
This
a
one might be
consistent
good.
sleep schedule. Just as the UNSC operates on a strict schedule, your body needs consistency in order to regulate your sleep cycle. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time each day, even on weekends. Create a sleep-conducive
Even on
environment.
weekends.
Just as we need a quiet and safe environment to plan our next mission, your bedroom should be a calm and comfortable space for sleeping. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Consider using blackout curtains, earplugs, or a white noise machine to block out any distractions. Practice good sleep hygiene. Just as we keep our weapons and equipment clean, you must keep your sleep hygiene up to par. Avoid caffeine and alcohol before bed, and limit your screen time before bedtime. The blue light emitted from electronic devices can disrupt your circadian rhythm, making it harder to fall asleep. Exercise regularly. Just as we train our bodies to be combat ready, regular exercise can help improve your sleep quality. Exercise can help you fall asleep faster and deepen your sleep, but try to avoid exercising right before bed, as it can increase your heart rate and make it harder to fall asleep. Consider relaxation techniques. Just as we meditate and focus before engaging in combat, relaxation techniques such as deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, or visualization can help calm your mind and body before bed. Remember, Spartan,
Drive.
Prepare for battle with precision and focus. Getting enough sleep is crucial for performing at your best. By following these tips and tricks, you can wake up each day feeling rejuvenated and ready to face any challenge that comes your way. Night, Spartan. Procrastination is a formidable enemy, one that I have battled many times.
Night, Spartan, and night mission. This has to be the worst mission in a video game that I have ever played.
Strategies that can help you overcome
I can't even imagine it. Duo.
Just like in combat, having a mission objective keeps you focused and on task. Determine what it is you need to accomplish and break it down into manageable steps. This way, you can focus on completing one task at a time rather than feeling overwhelmed by the entire mission. Prioritize your tasks. Just as I must prioritize targets on the battlefield, you must prioritize your tasks in order of importance. This helps you to make the most efficient use of your time.
I turned on my phone like it was charging.
Progress towards your ultimate objective.
Chat, we are here.
Avoid distractions. In combat, distractions can mean the difference between life and death.
What?
In the battle against procrastination, they can mean the difference between success and failure.
What are you talking about?
Things that distract you and remove them from your environment. This could mean turning off your phone, closing unnecessary browser tabs, or finding a quiet workspace. Hold yourself accountable. As a Spartan, I am always accountable for my actions. Similarly, you must hold yourself accountable for your own progress. Set deadlines for yourself and stick to them. If you find yourself slipping, take a moment to reassess your goals and adjust your strategy accordingly.
I'm not today.
Remember, procrastination is not invincible.
Wait, what are you?
With the right mindset and a solid battle plan, you can.
What are you talking about, Charizard? I am not doing a night ops stealth mission right now. Oh my god. That is not in my mental right now. You got it. It's also 8 p.m. And the last thing I want to do is be mad at Halo. I still kind of want to go over this now that you guys are here. All right. It should be this. This just feels like, hey, we didn't finish mining because Heart of Mountain 8, 9, and 10. And what now? Now do I have to reset my Heart of the Mountain so I can have cold resistance? And then 3 collections. And then, did you ever find a portal lag? A mine shaft portal? Portals are not real. Do you know what breaking these gemstones? What breaking power I need for these gemstones? And is it deadly? Is it deadly? Tunnel. And the new collection's pretty garbage. Pokemon system. Is it only for pet? Ow. Is it only for pets or I keep messing with my phone. It's not on. It's still dead, even though it's plugged in. Am I playing Fossil Finders? I don't think most of you even know what that is. Oh, Fossil Fighters? This game was the shit on the DS. I should probably not be in Google Images. I realize that a second too late. Is the T-Rex the only thing we get? Hmm. I wanted a bit more. Well, I guess that's all. And then also make a Dirt Guy update. And then you can look at the foraging update. Heart of the Foraging. Unoriginal idea. They could have called it something else, but they called it Heart of the Foraging. Tree gifts. Unoriginal idea. The Great Deku Tree exists. Sweep and toughness. They're nerfing the tree capitator. Each tree has a unique style, so you can't spam. Axe throwing, that's the only thing I like. Axe throwing. Heart of the heart. Oh, never mind. Here's the Heart of the Forest. It's still unoriginal. And then axe throwing is cool. I think like that's the only thing. And like hunting. And then they don't want you to be here for too long. So you got pressure. And if your pressure runs, God temples, you can become a worshiper of God in high pixels. And then everyone's like, finally, finally, foraging, finally, fly, finally, foraging. I love horses. No way. I love foraging. Hype, hyped. We want primal. I don't know what that is. Boar, hyped. Awesome. Thank you for your hard work. Nice. Should I even click on this? Can I also thumbs down? Not doing all that. Not reading all that. I ain't reading all that. I ain't reading all that. Maybe we'll get on tomorrow. You know, one one mission a day isn't really enough. And then for TBT, combat is already enough for me. And then for Thursday, we can bring back Halo. I don't know. I feel like they should just add more skills instead of, you know, add more things. Because when someone or like raise the level scaling too. Because when you're at max skills, you can just do whatever you want as long as you have the money for it. So I don't I don't get it. You know. But hopefully we can check out the new mining update tomorrow. Maybe I'll do that. But I've got to figure out something with OBS because OBS doesn't want to record Minecraft for some reason, and I don't know why. It's some like new thing. And then maybe when my computer gets here, I can multi-stream to Twitch and YouTube. And maybe start earlier. Still won't be able to use my mixer though. My mic is not on its way. And I don't have a boom arm yet for it. So I think that's gonna be all for tonight. I just wanted to yap and game and yap. So that's pretty much it. Is someone knocking on my door? No. Alright, chat. I'm gonna head out. Think Slag is gonna be live in the morning playing Minecraft. If you wanna see that. If you don't wanna see it, don't wake up in the morning. Wake up in the afternoon. W shout out. W friend. Real. I don't wanna see it. You're the streamer. What are you talking about? All right. Peace out. 8 times. What do I keep saying?